Hi, my name is Matt. This is my dance, Island Blues. It's 32 count, four wall dance with no tags, no restarts. The tune is Koop Island Blues by Koop. Go ahead and get started with the right foot free. We're going to do four toe struts. That's toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. The end of that, we're going to add a V step out, out, in. With the counts, the first eight looks like this. Right foot is free, 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Moving on to section two. Right foot ends up free. We are going to start with a vine to the right with a cross, add a rock recover cross onto the end. So that's vine with a cross and rock recover cross. We're going to do the same thing to the left. Vine with a cross and rock recover cross. With the counts, it looks like this. Right foot is free, 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Adding that on to the end of the first section, we start with toe struts, V step, then our vines. Right foot is free, 7 and 8 and toe strut, toe strut, toe strut, toe strut, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Right foot is free for section three. We are going to do four chassés, one to the right, one to the left, one to the right, one to the left. At the end of the first chassé, we are going to do a quarter turn to the left. End of the second chassé, we do another quarter turn, still turning counterclockwise. Into the third one, we do our third quarter turn, still turning counterclockwise, no turn at the end of the fourth one. So those four chassés look like this with all the turns added in. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. We end up facing the 3 o'clock wall. Let's add that on to the end of the first two sections. We start with toe struts. 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and V step 6, 7. Now vines 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and chasse. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. We end up with the right foot free, ready to move on to section four. Facing the 3 o'clock wall, but I'm going to demonstrate this from the 12 o'clock wall so that you can get the step first with the right foot free. We're going to cross the right foot over, step out on the left foot, tap the right heel, and then step on the right. We're going to do exactly the same thing, moving to the right. Cross, out, tap, step. This is called a vaudeville step. Up to speed, it looks like this. Cross and heel and cross and heel and. With the counts, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Weight ends up on the left foot. Right foot is free on count 5. We're going to stomp, hold on count 6, hold on count 7. On the and of count 7, we're going to do a coaster step. That's and 8 and. So once again, with the right foot free, we stomp, hold, and 8 and. Going to add that on to the end of the vaudevilles so that section 4, we're going to do the entire section with the right foot free. 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, hold 6, hold 7 and 8 and. Ready to start the dance again. I'm going to show that to you from the 3 o'clock wall, which is how it'll be done. Now that you know the steps with the right foot free, section 4 looks like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, hold 6, hold 7 and 8 and. Adding that on to the end of the other three sections. Right foot is free. We start with our toe struts. V step, our vines with a cross, rock recover cross, 4 chassés, And then our vaudeville with the stamp at the end. Right foot is free, 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, finds 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and chasse. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and vaudeville, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, hold 6, hold 7 and 8 and ready to start the dance again with toe struts. That is Island Blues. My name is Matt. I hope you enjoy the dance. Hope you get a chance to do it. Thanks.